Alright, so What's This Food Grilling Week continues. Today we are going to look at one of the sweets that you can grill up for your next backyard grilling adventure. Today's sponsor is Glazed hot sauce. Glazed makes a hot sauce that is pretty tropical in flavor. It has pineapple as one of the primary flavors inside of the hot sauce, which is very unusual but also really delicious. It's also very playful. This is a great hot sauce that goes really well with tropical things. I think it's a great thing to put on top of chicken that you've grilled and maybe marinated with some fruit. It would go really well on a burger that you might top with a grilled pineapple. It could actually go really well with the dish that we're going to make today. Check them out online at Glazed Hot Sauce, and they are going to give you 25% off your order if you place an order at danieldelaney.com and use the code WTF. So check them out online and get their sauce for your next backyard fiesta, or really for any time of the year. danieldelaney.com. Alright, so today we are talking about the plantain, which is in the same family as the banana and actually looks a lot like the banana. In fact, there's really no botanical difference between a plantain and the common banana that you might have in your backpack and eat on the go, though the taste is quite different. Another interesting fact about plantains and bananas is that they are not naturally occurring fruits. Both the plantain and the banana are the hybridization of two similar species of naturally growing plantains, but are not the ones that you'll traditionally find in the grocery store. So even the cousin of the plantain, the banana, is not something that occurred naturally. And fun fact on that note, the date when the banana came into existence is less than 200 years ago. It's 1836 that the first hybridized sweet banana, the kind that you'll get at your local grocery store, was created and available to the masses. So you're asking yourself, what does a plantain taste like? Well, a plantain doesn't really taste like a banana, except for when it gets really overripe, and then it starts to have the same sweetness. Texturally though, it's pretty different from a banana. Bananas are much softer, they can break apart very easily. The texture of a plantain is a lot more firm. In fact, a lot of people use the plantain the same way that you would use a potato if you were making mashed potatoes, and they mash them up. There are a lot of other culinary uses for the plantain, including frying plantains, steaming plantains, boiling plantains, or you can even slice them really thin and make plantain chips. There are a lot of traditional ways to prepare plantains, and it really varies all throughout the regions that plantains exist. One of the most popular ways that plantains are prepared is a dish called tostones, which is a double-fried little banana chip. Another dish is called mofongo, where they grind up the tostones, the fried plantains, and then they add some other fillers to them, such as bacon, chicken, or shellfish, and formed into a cylindrical, almost like meatloaf-like consistency, cooked and served with some chicken stock. Today for Grilling Week, we're going to grill up our plantains and make a great dessert that you can make without dragging out other equipment, because your grill will already be hot when you're grilling up delicious lamb burgers. To make grilled plantains, in a small bowl, mix together 2 tablespoons of orange juice, 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, a dash of cinnamon, a drizzle of honey, and set that aside. Cut up your plantains on a bias about a ½ inch thick and toss them in some olive oil. Place them on the hot side of your grill until they start to caramelize on both sides. You want to do this for about 30 seconds to 2 minutes on each side, depending on how hot your grill is at that point. Once your plantains start to cook, brush some of your brown sugar mixture over the plantains and let it start to caramelize on the outside. If you have any remaining mixture, you can toss the plantains into the mixture at the end for extra lubrication. And that's it. You can grill up some pineapple, serve it with that. This also goes really well over ice cream or shortbread. It is the ultimate summertime food, and you don't really have to dirty up anything else besides your grill when you're cooking it. Tune in tomorrow for another What's This Food. Check out our sponsor, danieldelaney.com, and use your 25% off code. And if you have something you want me to cover, you can post it in the comments below or drop me an email, hello@danieldelaney.com. I will see you tomorrow.